Hello, this is a really quick video to help you walk you through my Trello board that you can use to create social media posts or your email nurture sequence quickly. I know now more than ever we could use some help creating our content and not have to carry that also along with taking care of everything that's happening in the house with the kids around. So these are the four boards that I have. I have classified all of my content under either connect and resonate, or authority and expertise, educate and train, and offers. So under the connect and resonate, as it says in my tips to connect, is to help your audience connect with you so that they uh, build a no factor in the no like trust. They build a no and like factor to you. So uh, whatever your major categories of content creation may be, uh, make sure it is with an intent to either connect and resonate with you, to show your expertise and authority, to educate and train your audience, or to talk about your offers. So, under connect and resonate, you can talk about your client experiences where you've had great experience, and after working with that client you felt amazing, that you felt fulfilled, like you were certain this is your calling. Create posts with or emails with that in mind. Add a little bit of your experience into it. Create emails or posts with client experiences that make you feel confident that you are in the right place in your service. Like, the reason I feel I am a great marketing coach because I have helped these clients identify these exact problems in their business and help them find a solution as well, something like that. The third one is client experiences that makes you realize why you work with your ideal clients only. Something like, I can't help a business owner who's brand new. If like when I was a developer, I can't help a business owner who's brand new because they really don't know uh, all of their found. They don't have their foundation yet, and they don't know how best to make use of their website. So having hiring a developer is not ideal in their situation. So what are those? These help your readers identify themselves. Like, the moment you say, I don't help, I can't help so and so person because of this, but that clarifies that, oh, then I don't fit into that. Maybe I am the ideal client. So include all of those, at least two of each, and you're great for the next 6 weeks. The next one is, can you relate with this? Whatever you can talk about your uh, clients, uh, describe in detail one pain point of frustration that your service can help resolve. So you can go through all of these are quite explanatory, so you're helping them relate with being your ideal client. Like, I have this problem, I don't know how to talk about this. If that is their concern, then you're helping them. Help them feel enough by giving them permission to be themselves. Many a times we, at least me, it's very common with me, I come across a problem and I um, analyze it so deep that I feel that it's such a unique problem. But when I go into Facebook groups, I realize that I'm not the only one. For example, imposter syndrome is a big one. It comes up in many different ways, and I'm left feeling like this is such a big problem, but there are so many others. So help them feel that they are not alone in this, that you're there to help them, yes, but they're not alone in this. That feeling itself that you give them when you say you're fine, you're okay, it's not that big of a deal that nobody has ever faced, there's a solution to it, it'll make them be able to trust you. Next one is share your opinions. and share them with confidence. Anything that you're passionate about, share it here. And make sure to tell why you're so passionate about this. Not just that, like, I believe WordPress is the best platform for your websites, whether you want to stay small and use it just as a brochure website, or whether you want to grow, have a membership site, have a shop, whatever you want, WordPress grows with you. Along with this, share fun non-business side of you occasionally. You don't have to, if you're an introvert and you have troubles sharing more about yourself, just share as much as you can. Nothing has to be a certain way. You're free to share whatever or not, but I'm very confident there's one or two aspects of yours that you can freely share that is relevant to your business, and that's fun. That helps improve the no factor. Next, authority and expertise. So I have given you tips on how to create this and create. Over here you can create roundup posts or emails of your best content, your client's best content. This is a great way to showcase your client, have people feel that they should be working with you so that they get more exposure. That can be one of the things. Best content from your mentors. Even if you're not a paying client to them, you may have learned from the more experienced people that you think is ideal. Like, I believe Amy Porterfield is great when it comes to email list building. You should listen to her podcast. So share your best uh, podcast episodes for list building, or share the best podcast episodes for how to manage social media, whatever you know. Best from your colleagues. Give them the stage for a moment, highlight their uh, courses or podcast or whatever they have, freebies that you can share with your audience. Next is client testimonials. This should not be just a testimonial as is. It's best if you add why you got that testimonial from the client, like what transformation did the client get and what made them give you that great of a testimonial. Personal case study. This is like, you can add. I talk about why I got into WordPress development. It's not that uh, I like. I'm a developer by qualification. I'm a software engineer, so that is the reason how I started business, from being an employee to a business. That's a great way to establish that I am qualified to be your developer. That's a great way to let them into my personal life a little bit. Now they know that I qualified as a software engineer before I started a business. So all of these are great post or email ideas. Next is educate and train. This is awesome when you want to avoid having objections during discovery calls, avoid having those hard moments during project phase where the client is being a bit fussy because they are not sure why you are asking them to do something. Had they taken time to get educated, had they spent some time on your reading your posts on social media or your emails, they would not have this problem. So, who's a good client? Someone who's familiar with you. Whether they engage with you or not, someone who's familiar with you will obviously be the best client that you can have. And how do you ensure that happens? By educating them. Your how to emails are all how you can help them transform. Give them small uh, hacks and trainings and strategies where they can move from one stage to another, which is not your entire thing. Like, if you're a coach, you can never help someone overcome their mindset issues by in just one email or even in 1 hour. It is a decent enough long process. So tell them, how do you journaling? Talk to them all about journaling, but not all about journaling doesn't mean every single thing, about how you can do one thing. give them free prompts that can help them get started. Whatever you can, small steps. These can be at least 2 or 3 emails. It doesn't matter how small or big of a service you provide, you can definitely break them into 3 or 4 emails. How to set to, these are related, these are how to's, but not directly related to your service. It's more like I've given in the example. If your target audience is moms, then you can help them manage time, you can help them provide whatever ideas that you are implementing in your business to help you not just be an amazing business owner but also be a happy mom, and similar kind of things. It could also be something related to, this is how I do personal self care, this is how I manage my morning. So all of those are how to's that you do, and those are something that are not directly related to your service. There's another how to. These are all free stuff. Say you were looking for meal plans and you came across this amazing YouTube video and you want to share. That's an amazing thing that you can add. You're not creating content from scratch for this, you're providing a useful information to your audience. Just add it that I found this, it's totally irrelevant, but it still fits today. Like, I you're locked in at home. It's the COVID season, and you probably wanted to bake a cake, and this is the best cake you found. And how did you apply the uh, strategy that this person used, or how this person made a mistake, and how you, as a coach, could help them? You could give it your own spin, and you have another piece of content, at least couple of them. If you do it right, this can be amazing. It can give the feel of authority that you are so good that you can apply this to something that you just came across. Share this is great. Share a short training from one of your courses that you're planning to launch or that you've launched and you want to give them a taste. This will help them jump for your course. Then is your offers. Talk to them all about your signature offers. One offer per email is best, because when you put everything in one email, it gets overwhelming, it can get confusing. So always one email or one post per offer. All the things that you offer, but you don't have it formally listed on your website. This is great for designers. You could probably do print, social media, you could do a website, so all of this, but you don't advertise it so much. What you advertise often is probably just branding or just logo, and you don't have a lot of print clients, so you don't have it on your website. Whatever your reason may be, just use this opportunity to share the one or two or your personal projects, just to show that you can do this and you are available to provide this service. Flash sales for anything that you have where you it may be something that you're trying out or you're beta testing. All of them can be inserted in your email nurture sequence or your scheduled social media posts. Then is emails about your freebies. One email or one post at a time, always. Freebies options. And then an email or post about the courses or whatever you're an affiliate for. I love Dubsado, and every time they have a birthday sale, I put up posts raving about it. It could be something like that. Email about the courses that you've taken that helped you grow as a person, as a business owner. All of these are great ideas. Now, how do you put them? You can either uh, depending on what phase of a business it is for you. If you have a launch, then make sure you have the offers very specific to that. Otherwise, just do one, two, three, four. One connect, one authority, one educate, and an offer. So it's Gary Vee's jab, jab, jab. right hook or something like that. So you're following that, you're giving them something, and then you're asking by presenting your offer, you're asking them to commit to you by um, opting into something else, by using your affiliate link, by uh, opting into your signature offer. So whatever it is. So you have one connect, one authority, one educate. Just cycle this and you have an email. I prefer I prefer to receive just one email once a week from each person. However, I am fine when I opt into something. The first 3 to 4 days, I'm fine if you send me one email every day, because many a times I'll have found a great resource, I'll have forgotten who sent it, and if I receive an email a month or a week later, I usually unsubscribe. If I cannot put the name to the freebie instantly, I unsubscribe. So getting those emails the first 3 or 4 days immediately after makes it easy for me to remember who this person is. However, after that, if I get too many emails in a week or even in a day, I hate the multiple emails in a day kind of people. I instantly unsubscribe. However, I do read and keep emails from people who send me once a week. So that is what I recommend to all my clients as well. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Um, that's it. Bye.